Well, good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody today? Thank you guys so much for joining us this afternoon for an impromptu No Man's Sky live stream. Going to be on for about 2.5, maybe 3 hours today. Now, originally, I had planned for this live stream to be a late night No Man's Sky live stream, but live streaming at 1 a.m. is problematic at best. So Dustin says he wants a chocolate bar. And Dustin, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, man, go get a chocolate bar. Go eat. Get yourself a chocolate bar. But initially, this was scheduled to be a late night No Man's Sky live stream. But like I mentioned, staying awake late at night like that is my way of dealing with insomnia. But it's problematic at best. So what I'm trying to do right now is incorporate more No Man's Sky live streams to the channel, and this is pretty much an experiment. If there's sufficient interest in the No Man's Sky live streams during the week, then I can make that happen. So that's kind of what we're going to do today. Now, that being said, this is part 2 of the my Titan Expedition playthrough. Let me check my audio for a sec. Okay, that works. Let me get rid of the stupid ad. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. Audio sounds good. This is part 2 of the Titan Expedition playthrough, and we're going to jump right in. Now, if you are new here, actually, before I even say that, for anyone out there who's watching the VOD after the fact, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to join us. I appreciate you very much. And also, if you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. If you are new to my channel, I am Oddman105, aka The Odd One, and this is an impromptu No Man's Sky live stream. Also, if you are new here, before posting anything in chat, please, for the love of everything that's pure, take a second, check the live stream's description section down below and read the full channel rules. Very important. Okay. And I think we are ready to go. Let me check my stats in OBS one more time. Okay, looks like we're okay. All right, let's bring that up. Let's bring that up. Nope, let's not bring that up. Not yet. I actually like this song so much I don't want to turn it off, but we have to. We got to turn it off. Absolutely love that song, by the way. The song title is Buckle Up, Let's Go. What's up, man? How's it going, brother? Thanks for joining us. Now, just in case you guys were wondering, the song title is, if I can bring it up here. Hey, hold it. Let's transition. We just got a new sub. Let's go. Let's transition. So who do we have out there? So JG, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Odd Ones, everybody. Let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to our new subscriber, JG. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. So Dracula, welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing well. How are you today? And again, buckle up. Let's go. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. The song title is called Cirrus Cumulus. Or Cumulus, I gotta find it. I gotta find it. If anyone's interested, it's actually on the YouTube audio library for content creators, absolutely for free. I love that song, by the way. Okay, let's continue. So, when we last left off, we were still in Phase 1 edition. And we're still in the starter system, by the way. So, excuse me for one sec. Sorry about that. What we are going to do is finish collecting some resources. We need to continue scanning plants and animals. Not the plants so much, but definitely the animals. That's a buried mineral formation. Let's see what we're hurting for. We could use some more ferrite dust. Let's get rid of this. Okay, now we have plenty of crystal sulfide. So we'll move this down here. We've got some sodium. We could use some more. Move that. Put that there. Put those together. Put the carbon there. Put this here. And we'll put that there. Yeah, we could definitely use some more ferrite dust. So let's take a second. Let's grab some more early game materials. And this is a water planet, so as a matter of fact, hold on a second. There's 10 fauna. How many are aquatic? So, let's see. Flying, underwater. So we've got 2 more. There are 2 more aquatic life forms that I can find. Rare, underwater, always active. Okay, so what we need to do is find a big body of water, if at all possible. Dustin, the only areas of Japan that have snowed are the northwestern side of the country. And that's because all of that snow is coming from, like, Siberia. Literally, it's coming from Siberia. We're not getting much of it. We'll probably get some in late February, early March. That's usually when it'll hit us. But not so much. Matt Kirkland, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's keep going. So let's grab some more early game resources. Here's the deal. Carbon, you can't buy at the space station, but ferrite dust, you totally can. So we should have enough money to buy most of the other resources that we need. But for whatever reason, ferrite dust seems to be a bit of a commodity in the starter system. Now, also, we need to find some oxygen too. So what we're going to do is take a second to gather some more early game resources while we're on this moon. And I also have it on good authority that even though this is an abandoned star system, there is a dissonant planet or dissonant moon in this star system. That means that I might be able to find a better starship. All right, let's take the plunge. Whoa, scan it. Perfect. Perfect. That was perfect timing. Any other animals down here? Did I scan those guys? Yeah, it looks like I scanned those guys already. So, yeah, there we go. There's some fauna over there. Anything that shows up with a red dot on it hasn't been scanned yet. At least I think they're underwater. There we go. Got him. All right, perfect. So let's take a really quick look. 6 out of 10. Now, here's the deal. If we can scan all 10 fauna on this planet, we'll get a crap ton of nanites, which is something we're going to need. So Dustin says he had way too much snow all week. The snow, considering that you're in Canada, I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Let's see. How many... Let's see. Discover 9 new creatures. How many underwater fauna do we have so far? Sea glass... catch 4 fish. Excavate ancient bones. Yeah, I must have passed it. So let's see. Phase 2. Or is that in phase 1? No, it's phase... Okay, it's one of these phases. Here we go. Sea glass. There we go. I got it marked. I'm blind. So we need 3 more. We just scanned 2 additional on this planet. Uncommon flying, underground, always active, rare flying. Okay, so the rest of them are on land. Okay, we've got all the aquatic life forms on this planet. Where the crap is my ship? It's over there. Okay, now that we get that out of the way, the only thing else on this planet, resource-wise, let's see, there is, paraffin. You know what? We need paraffinium. We need paraffinium. We're going to need that later on. And there's a paraffinium deposit 400 away. Perfect. There's quartzite. The quartzite converts to activated copper. Well, not activated copper, to chromatic metal. So let's go grab that paraffinium while we're here. See if we can find those other 6 animals. Impulse beans we have. Natural burial site. How much space do I have in my inventory? Not a whole lot. Break that down. There is a milestone for digging up an ancient burial site. Phase 5, I believe. Yep. Excavate ancient bones. So we can knock that out here too. Perfect. And those things are worth a lot of money. You know what? Let's mark it. We'll do that first. If we get lucky, what we're going to do, because there's 4. Yep, there's 4 here. Okay, perfect. Okay, not bad, not bad. Two. Okay, we picked up a rare. Nice. I will take that. Alright, so we need 2 more of those and we can clear that milestone. I don't think there's anything else over here. All right. I just saw him. Where'd he go? Is that him? Oh, it's over there. There we go. I think I got him. Got him. The butterflies. That's what it was. Okay. So that's 7 of 10. And I don't think I can lock on to those. Okay, because they're not showing up. Okay. All right. So where was that paraffinium? That's quartzite. Knowledge stone. We need paraffinium. Let's head over there. And And thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let's grab some more carbon while we're here. You know, if I get enough nanites, I'm going to go pick up the optical drill. Pick up and install the optical drill. Because I'm always running out of carbon. So let's grab a couple of these massive trees. These things give a crap ton of carbon. And so we've got 7 of 10 animals scanned. I think what we'll try to do is get some more. Now those ancient bones that I found, those things are going to come in clutch because they're worth a lot of money. And what I'm going to do is once we get to phase 2, or the phase 2 or phase 1 rendezvous system, that is, that has an active space station, so we can pretty much sell everything that we found, and we can use that money to purchase the other supplies that we need. Just taking a second to get some more early game materials because I'm always running out of carbon, I swear. Oh, carbon and ferrite dust. You can't buy carbon on the stations. You can't buy carbon and oxygen, that is. But some of the other early game materials we can. Now, I think some of these animals, hold on a second. Some of them are nocturnal. One of them's underground. Let's see, this one's diurnal. That one's uncommon, flying, always active. This one's rare and it's underground. Okay, if we find a cave, we can probably find that animal. All right, where's that paraffinium? Let's go get that. There it is. Found it. We're going to need paraffinium later on in the expedition, so let's just grab some of this now while we can, and we'll transfer it to the ship. I would also like to get more quartzite. Activated quartzite would be better, but this planet's got quartzite on it, so I think we'll grab some of that for chromatic metal. One of the milestones requires that we earn 7,000 nanites, and there are obviously different ways to earn nanites in the game. The best way, of course, is with runaway mold. One of the easiest ways early game, that is, as long as you have an advanced mining laser, which we do have. Now, that being said, refining takes a long time, but if we can find all of the animals on this planet, because there are 10, then we can probably get about 1,500 nanites out of that, which we can use to buy some upgrades. This is the biggest paraffinium deposit I've ever seen. This thing is huge. Jeez, I mean, I'm not complaining. We're going to be here a while. But I do know that we're going to need paraffinium later on, so let's just grab it while we can. Once we're done with this, let's grab some quartzite, and let's see here. See, I've scanned those animals. It's probably these bugs flying around. I'll probably have to scan those, but for whatever reason, they're not showing up on as red. So that means I can't scan them. Which kind of sucks. Now, here's the deal. The purpose of this live stream is not to complete the expedition. Again, I don't do speed runs because I suck at it. The whole idea is to advance the expedition. That way we can probably pick it up again tomorrow afternoon. What I'm trying to do as an experiment is incorporate more No Man's Sky live streams to the channel as part of content. You know, I absolutely love this game. I just don't have as much time to make content for No Man's Sky as, let's say, for example, Grand Theft Auto Online. And, you know, how are you guys today? It's good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys are all doing well this afternoon, or it's afternoon for me at least. I know it's late night for many of you. I do appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to join us. Again, this was intended to be a late night No Man's Sky live stream, but because I got to get some sleep tonight, we're doing the live stream now. That being said, there will be some GTA Online content releasing later on tonight. So for anyone who watches my GTA content, stay tuned for that. There is some more content coming tonight. I just wanted to do No Man's Sky this afternoon. This freaking resource is huge. How much paraffinium do we have? That is huge. So we got 775. That's quite a bit. That's a lot. So buckle up, let's go says, I like your No Man's Sky streams, a good companion to my housework. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Oh, like I said, this is an experiment. What I'm trying to do is incorporate more No Man's Sky content to the channel. In terms of live streams, at least anyways. I'm always going to do short form content, but as much as I like this game, I just don't have the time to create content for No Man's Sky. And especially with this major update that released as part of the World's Part 2 update, this expedition so far has been fun. It's been a ton of fun. So again, this is an experiment. If there's sufficient interest, then or in the No Man's Sky live streams, then what I will do is try to incorporate these in the afternoons, my time at least, during the week, if at all possible. And that is, of course, if the GTA Online content creation schedule allows for it. This is the biggest paraffinium resource I have ever seen. Yeah, exactly. Buckle up, let's go. Exactly. A calming day, excuse me, on the beach after grinding in GTA, after the chaos that is Grand Theft Auto. Oh, hold it. Got him. Got him. Now, was that the rare one? Hold on a second. Was that the rare one? Yeah, uncommon flying. We got him. We got that one. Okay, we've got uncommon underground always active, and we've got uncommon. We've got two. We got one rare underground. So we need to find a cave after this. This is a massive paraffinium resource. I don't think I've ever seen one this big. That's what she said. But we're going to grab this paraffinium, and we're going to grab some quartzite, since there is some on this planet. We'll refine the quartzite for chromatic metal. We have to go back to the gas giant before we leave this star system. Mario 2012, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Just playing a little bit of No Man's Sky. Something different. Something different from the usual GTA nonsense. Skullduggery. Chaos. Shenanigans. Whatever you want to call it. We're taking a break from GTA. Especially since the GTA event weeks have been really bad recently. I mean, and they've been really bad. There's no sugarcoating it. There's no way around it. They've been pretty bad. Here's the deal. I think we have about just over 2 weeks before Part 2, the McKenzie Airfield DLC releases. So I think we can anticipate crappy bonuses for the next 2 weeks. At least the podium card this week is pretty good. Alright, that's it. I just tunneled to Middle Earth. Jeez, that was a lot of paraffinium. So how much did we get from that? Yeah, 1,300. I think that's plenty of paraffinium. Now, this bone right there is worth 250k. That one is 125, 100. Yeah, we're going to be sitting on some money here. We can definitely sell those. How much more space do I have? I've got 3 more empty slots. Anything I can get rid of? Let's recharge the multi-tool. And we can get rid of the rest of this. Alright, nice. Just in case I come across any more bones. We're going to need to sell those if we do. Alright, my starship is... Where is it? Starship is over there. So what I want to do is... There's a player base. 4th moon base. Impulse beams we have. Star bramble. Quartzite. Impulse beans. Salt deposit we don't need. Let's go get that quartzite. Let's murk out the evil plant because it's evil. Oh, go pound sand, lady. We'll take that sodium. Okay, something else we need to do is find a cave. And we need to find some kind of underground... Oh, perfect. Humming sack. That's a cave. There's a cave over there. You know what? Let's go to that cave first. Let's hit up that cave first. Found it. I think. Here we go. Found it. And it's a good looking cave. Let's see if we can find this animal down here. It is rare, so it's going to be kind of hard to find. Yeah, Mario 2012. This game is a stark departure from Grand Theft Auto. This is the game that I play when I want to relax and just kind of, chill out after a hardcore day of money grinding in GTA. All right. So I'm not seeing anything on the radar. We do need that oxygen. Let's grab that. So the last 2 animals for this planet are in a cave. And the reason we're hunting for those animals is because if we find and catalog all 10 fauna on this planet, we'll get a huge bonus in nanites. But we got to find all 10. We're not going to pick up the humming sacks because they're not worth that much money. That was a small cave. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we were on the hunt for, let's see, that's Star Bramble. We do have enough crystal sulfide. We don't need any more of that. Salts, paraffinium, and where was that deposit? Salts. So we got to find that quartzite again. Okay, there we go. That was a small cave. Okay. Ouch. Just broke my kneecap. We'll grab this quartzite because we can refine this directly into... directly into chromatic metal. We're going to need quite a bit of that for hyperdrive fuel. So let's grab some of this. At least I'm pretty sure it converts. Let's find out. Okay, let's take a look here. Quartzite, 70. Yep, that is a 2 to 4. In other words, it's 1 to 2. A 1 to 2 conversion. So, yeah, this definitely converts. All right. Let's grab up as much of this as we can, and we should be sitting pretty for... early game materials. Now, I do think if I had found a larger cave, I probably could have gotten those other 2 rare animals. Yeah, because they're both underground. One's uncommon, flying, but that one we actually have. That one we found. Let's see. This one is... Yep. Underground, always active, and it's rare. Uncommon, underground, always active. So they're both underground. So if we can find a bigger cave, we might be able to find those 2 animals. So that's what we're going to try to do. And the goal, of course, is to knock out as many of these milestones here in the first beginner star system. So that's why we're here. That's why we're still here, at least. Technically, at this point in the expedition, I would be on my way to phase 2 right now, but about 40 to 50% of the milestones for the entire expedition can be completed here in the starter system. So that's what we're going to try to do. Plus, I still have to land on all the other moons. So we're going to do that as well while we're here. Now, as I understand it, the Rendezvous 2 system has, well, all the systems have like water worlds on it, but there's something special about the Rendezvous 2 system. So I'm going to set up a base there. And actually, I'm probably going to drop a base computer here, provided I've got the plans for it. Do I have plans for a base computer? Comm station. No, we do not. So we got to get the plans for that. But that's a milestone reward, so we'll just sit tight for it. I may need to come back to the star system at some point. And I hope you guys are all doing well. If you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Now, the early game for me in No Man's Sky, or any expedition in No Man's Sky, involves a great deal of early game resource farming, which is why I like to spend a lot of time doing this early game. That way, when I get to like phases 4 and 5, you know, I don't have to bother with it. It's not a burden. So that's why we're doing this here, so we can knock it out. This should give me enough chromatic metal to do what I need to do. I'm actually really happy that this is a huge deposit. Really happy about this. As a matter of fact, how much of the chromatic do we have? We got 932 here. We're going to refine that. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Okay, once we're finished with this, I'm going to try to find another cave. And see if we can't find these other two animals. Because I think one of them is only active during the daytime. All right, perfect. So we got that done. Let's refine all of this. And that's 1,500 chromatic metal. I think we're sitting pretty for our chromatic metal. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so my ship is there. Let's head back toward the ship. Let's create a restore point. This is an ugly hauler, by the way. I hate this thing. You know, what I hate about it are the wings. I don't so much mind the bus, the city commuter bus style cockpit. I don't mind that. It's these ugly E-wings. Those wings are ugly. This thing is so ugly it's oogly. That's what it is. It's oogly. First chance I get, I'm selling this thing. It's getting sold. I can drop some stuff off here. So let's see. Let's move the bones. Ship. Let's move the cytophosphate to ship. Let's recharge the multi-tool.
Technology recharge.
Hey, Bud316, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, buckle up, let's go, exactly. It's best to grab all of your early game stuff early, okay? That way, if anything, most of the early game resources, and I want to say most of them, can be purchased from other traders or at the space station. You cannot purchase oxygen or carbon. So it's best to gather as much of this on planets as possible. Okay, what else can go on my starship? We can move the living pearls. All right, so how much space do we have here? Okay, plenty. Nice. Okay, let's look for another cave if we can. Knowledge stone. We're probably not going to find a cave around here because there's water. Let's see. Star bramble. At the player base. Lake view. All right. We have all of the underwater miscreants. So that being said, let's leave. Let's go to a different part of this planet. Because I want to try to find... I want to try to locate the remaining two cave dwellers. Oh, perfect. A shelter. We can land here. And there's a cave right there. Nice. Very nice. All right, let's land this mofo. Perfect. There's a cave right here. And we've also got some star bramble. Let's grab that. We don't need much of it. Let's grab a little bit of it. If I don't need it, I can sell it. Just out of here, 95, okay. Because I'm fairly certain that this is a crafting material that we're going to need later on. And if not, no big deal. I can sell it. Now, where the crap is that cave that I just saw? It's on the other side of this hill, isn't it? I mean, technically this is it, but it's underwater. Let's replenish life support.
Technology recharge.
We will take that crystal sulfide. So buckle up, let's go. There is... caves have a distinctive feature on the outside. You can tell a cave because there's a definite deformation in the way the ground is designed. So, for example, if you see any kind of discoloration, for example, on the ground, or any difference in terrain height, that usually indicates that there's a cave nearby. Now, also, you can use your scanner and look for items that only appear inside of caves. So, for example, the marrow bulb is one of them. What's the other one? Albumin pearls, or what's called humming sacks, is something else. And underground relics or subterranean relics. Those are three items that only appear in caves. Those will appear on your scanner, whether you're in a cave or not. If you can find those on your scanner, then that's typically an indicator that there's a cave nearby. So I think I can find... That's cargo drop. Yeah, right there. You see on the screen right now that says humming sack. Humming sacks are only found in caves. Huh. I just realized there's a crap ton of bases on this moon. Oh, there's one. We found it. There's an animal. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you freaking go anywhere. All right, that's number 9. And that's it. We discovered 9 new species. There's one left on this planet. Now, where's your buddy? Don't look at me like that, you. Where's your buddy at? Your buddy's around here somewhere. Where is he? His buddy is in here somewhere. Oh, so buckle up, let's go. You've downloaded No Man's Sky but haven't started it yet. Take your time with it, man. I think No Man's Sky is a game that's best served when it's most enjoyed when it's played slowly. Okay. If you rush in and try to do a bunch of things at once, you're probably not going to have a very enjoyable time. I like to take my time with No Man's Sky. This game is a ton of fun because it's relaxing. Okay, so we need rare, underground, always active. Rare, underground, always active. Okay. If this cave is big enough, we might be able to find him. And usually you got to be in a really big freaking cave. Oh, that's it? That's all the cave? Dang it. That's it. I want my money back. This is like the smallest cave I've ever seen. What, we got a natural burial site. How far away is that? 950. Yeah, let's go get them ancient bones. Yeah, that was the only animal in this cave. That sucks. Oh, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. I see something. Hold it. Don't you freaking go anywhere. Got him, I think. Oh, no, that's something else. Don't you go anywhere. Yeah, I think I see him. If I gotta break this whole cave down... Where is he? Where did he go? There he is. Can we scan him? Is he outside? It's not that far either. Let me at him. Let me freaking at him. He's in here somewhere. Tobias Anderson, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, bro. Where is he? That dude's not going anywhere. Where is he? I'm gonna find him. Where is he? We're gonna find that animal. 30 meters. Come on. I see you over there. Is that him? Got him. Thank God. That's it. 10 of 10 species found. Nice. We got him. Nice. Perfect. We got that job done. Okay, now, who else do we have out there? Bud 316. Yes, there's a there are different modes to the game. So you got normal mode, which is what I'm playing in. There's a survival mode, which is more difficult, obviously. Where the whole idea is survival. It's got restricted access to like certain resources and everything else. And there's permadeath, which is, if you know what permadeath is, if you get killed one time, that's it. The game, the actual save deletes itself. You lose your save. And there's also a creative mode too, where you can build as you want, you can explore as you want, without costs of anything. So that's pretty much what creative mode is. You can build and do anything you want in the game without having to worry about gathering resources or paying to buy resources, etc. So there are different modes to the game. You can play the game however you want. Okay. So the significance of all of that hunting, because we've got 10 of 10. We got all the plants. And... Okay. So let's upload. We got a whole 175 nanites. Not what I was looking for, but okay. So we may have missed some minerals or something. Or something. Excuse me. Star bramble. Okay. Let's get this ancient burial site. That is half a kilometer away. And that's because this is a Phase 5 milestone that we have to complete in Phase 5. So since we're here, we might as well knock it out. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'll totally take that oxygen. Oh, Bud 316. Yes, exactly. Without having to complete tasks or missions. Yes. Creative mode allows you to play the game however you want. Yeah, I think I may have missed some minerals or something like that. We're not going to spend all day grinding for that. There may be some in-game frame rate stutters. Oh, what do we got here? All right, let's grab that save beacon or save point. Nice. Unfortunately, there's no free stuff. That sucks. All right, where's that burial site? Like right behind me. And there is one... Are you serious? One bone? Game, you suck. There's one bone in here. So we need one more bone. All right. Heptoid wheat. We'll take that because we're going to need that later. Okay, I'm not seeing any more. Okay, we can just as easily... Let me take a look here. Hold on a second. This is Lakeview. Let's take a look at some player bases. That one's off planet. This one is the Red House. The Red House. Oh my God. We don't need to go there. That don't even sound right. The Whalers. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. How are you? Happy Monday to you too. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, fourth moon base. All right, this is what we're going to do. Let's fly to another part of the planet. We need to get some more ancient, one more ancient bone. That's it. We need one more ancient bone. Yep. There we go. Okay. How are we for launch fuel? 0.
Technology recharge.
Okay, put that in ship. Ship and ship. And we'll keep that on us. Okay, this is 100%. Look at that. 1,500 chromatic metal. Yes, please. So Grim asks, can we still do missions in creative or got to be in normal mode? You can still do missions in creative if you want. You could do them in creative if you want, but it's best to do missions in normal mode because being in creative may disqualify you for certain achievements and accomplishments, which may ultimately impact your ability to complete other future story missions. So it's always best to do missions in normal mode. Now, if grinding to make money for crafting and purchases, or just grinding for the sake of crafting and purchases is something that doesn't suit your playstyle, you can simply go to your difficulty settings and go to options and change crafting and purchases to free. You can't do this during an expedition, of course, but you can change that to free. But that is, of course, entirely up to you. Okay, let's go to another part of the planet. You should be able to do Sentinel ships in creative. Yes, you should be able to find Sentinel ships in creative. Because there are different ways to find Sentinel ships. I have tutorials on my channel on how to find Sentinel starships. They're relatively easy to find. Because locating a Sentinel starship basically requires that you find an echolocator what you can get from the dissonant resonators. Okay, as long as you find a dissonant planet, find yourself a dissonant resonator. Make sure the dissonant resonator has what's called an echolocator. Dissonant resonators have two different types of drops. Those are the inverted mirrors and the echolocator. You want the echolocator. Once you have an echolocator, then you can use that to find an abandoned autophage camp. Okay, once you find and unlock an abandoned autophage camp, you can find almost as many. You can get like an unlimited number of Sentinel ships from one autophage camp. I'm not going to say it's unlimited because the autophage camp will scan for harmonic signatures that are in close proximity to the camp. That can be anywhere from one Sentinel ship to like 10 or 20. The deal is that when you're looking for Sentinel ships on a single planet, all Sentinel ships on the same planet are the same type of ship. They're just different classes. Okay, we're looking for ancient bones. Let's fly low and slow and see if we can get something to pop up on the radar. Oh my God, stop, turn around. Did I just land the ship, land this thing, land. Oh my God, I just hit the jackpot. We just beat the game. Where are they? Where are they? How many? Oh, what is this? No, this is something. This is... Oh, that's sac venom. Dang it, I thought those were... Dang it! I thought those were... What does this give you anyway? So, sac venom? Oh, God. Sentinels are pissed off. I thought those were curiosities. I thought those were curiosities. Man, the Sentinels are pissed. I thought those were curiosities. Dang it. Ah, the Sentinels are butthurt. Okay. Well, we can sell it, so we'll just go sell it. Ouch. So who is this? So Bazaar the God. Yeah, this is the expedition. All right, we walked a whole 10,000 meters. Nice. The Sentinels are getting major butt hurt. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for. That is salt. We don't need that. Let's murk out the evil plant. All right, so we are looking for... There we go. We got some bones right there. Nice. Perfect. And we might as well knock this out early, even though this is a Phase 5 Phase 5 milestone, excuse me. We should just take care of this now. So let's grab some more carbon and get this oxygen. And we got to go swimming. Perfect. All right, let's go. Yeah, so Bud 316, yes. Depending on the item, many of your early game resources can stack up to 9,999. That's most of the early game resources. Some of the other items that you collect have a limited number of 10, 20, or 100, but in general, yes. If you're on normal mode, you can hold up to just about 10,000 of all of the early game resources. Okay, looks like we got 3 bones here. Perfect. Ooh, check that one out. We got a rare. We got a rare bone. Look at this one. All right, there we go. 6 fossils. So I'm curious, how much is that rare bone? That thing better be over $1 mil. Intact skeleton, this thing better be over $1 mil. Look at that, 1,400,000 units for that one bone. That is insane. And there's one more. Give me all the bones. All right, nice. Okay, so ladies and gents, I think we're done on this rock. Let's grab the oxygen, hold it. Always grab your oxygen because you unfortunately can't get that anywhere else. Or you can't buy it at least. All right, so call up the ship. Yeah, we're done on this rock. We've scanned all of the underwater or aquatic life forms on this planet, so there's literally nothing else left here to scan. All right, we can get out of here. All right, so we're going to move these to ship, 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 and we'll keep that one on us. Get rid of this. Let's recharge the multi-tool.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we can wipe that. We don't need this. Perfect. Okay, so this moon has been surveyed. Now it's time to find the other ones. Excuse me. Okay, so we got this moon. Okay, that moon has runaway mold. Let's take a look before we do anything else. Let's see. This is exoskiff plans. Okay, agricultural product plans. Let's grab that. And that should give us the... Yep, for lubricant. We need that. We got the plans for lubricant. Perfect. Yeah, Bud 316s. The graphics in general are amazing in No Man's Sky. All right, let's go to this planet. This moon with the runaway mold. "23 seconds away." How much tritium do we have? I hope we got okay, we got enough. We should have enough. As I'm just about full up on everything. We got a bunch of crap to sell once we hit an actual space station. Oof, this is a red planet. This planet is red. That is red. Okay, so that person has a runaway mold farm. We scanned all of the animals, I believe. Cook your own food, nutrient ingester, we did that. Aquajets, we have the plans for those. Phase 3, nothing new. 7 aquatic creatures. We've got 4 of 7. Okay. Let's see if we can't find the other 3 on this rock. But we got to land anyway, so. This person does have a landing pad. Nice. Yeah, Bud 316, it does, doesn't it? This planet is dark. This is a dark planet. This guy's got a nice base, though. Ouch. Okay, let's take a look and see what we've got. 10 fauna. Aha! So we do have some underwater fauna here. We have some underwater fauna. Perfectly. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. What? Somebody's pissed? Where's he at? Bro, I will murk you out. Don't come at me like that. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Shut up. Get out of here. Get murked. Anybody else want some? I will murk you out. All right, where's the water? You guys see that? Dude picked a fight for no reason. Grim, that would be permadeath. That will be permadeath. Permadeath, basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. If you get killed, that's it. Your save deletes. The game deletes your save, so that's permadeath. You know, this would be a pretty cool planet if it wasn't so freaking dark. See, I think there's some water over here. Let's go take a look. Yeah, Bud, exactly. Old school ship video game. Yeah, Mr. Dinosaur Predator over there better check his attitude. I will murk him out too if I have to. Oh, he's pissed. Come on, buddy. Bring it. Bring it. Shut up. Get wrecked. Anybody else want some? I'll murk out this whole planet if I have to. All right. The topology is obscuring my ability to see the water, so... And I know there's water nearby, like right there. There is some stutter. That's because I just recently updated my graphics driver for my PC, so all of the shader caches are loading back in again. So we're going to notice some stutter. Grim, there are a couple of choices you can make in No Man's Sky, yes, in terms of one of the storied endings. So yeah, that is absolutely true. All right, let's see if we can find these animals. There we go. There's one. There's two. There we go. I need one more. We need one more. There we go. Gotcha. All right, that should be it. That's it. Got it. Perfect. Aggression 77, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you. Perfect. Now, where the crap is my ship? It's right there. Okay, nice. Now, I do know we're going to need some facium later on, so let's process the mordite.
Technology recharge.
Now, something else we can do while we're here, since the animals are all pissed off, we can go pick a couple of fights and murk out some of the animals.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
All right. Ouch. Grim, that's not an issue. There's no wrong ending in No Man's Sky unless you're playing on permadeath. At which case, the only wrong ending you could make is if you get killed. If you die, then everything gets deleted. Bud 316, yes, there are different storied elements or storied quests to No Man's Sky. So there is a story mode. The game in general is single player. It's a single player game with multiplayer. Hey, we got a new sub. Let's go. So, Arthur Costa, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to our new subscriber, Arthur Costa. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Let's get some 07s out there, people. Let's do it. Welcome to our new subscriber. All right. We're done on this rock. Let's go to the next moon. We may come back for that runaway mold at some point. Okay, so let's see here. We haven't been there. Haven't been there. We've been there. And we've been there. Okay. All right. And that's actually a Sentinel planet. Or a... I think this is it. Let's go there. Balti Way, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. That's a deharmonized planet, or it's a dissonant planet. We might be able to find a Sentinel ship there. Might. No guarantees. There we go. Okay, ancient bones on starting system. We may have been here before. Okay. Can land here at this player base. Yeah, I think I've been here before, but let's land anyway. Yeah, I think we've been here. Oh, it just sounds like you're talking about the part of the Purge story quest where you got to leave the galaxy. No. Yep, we've been to this planet before. Dang it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Totally been to this planet. Yeah, no, as part of the Purge, when you leave the galaxy or you go to a different galaxy, you don't lose anything. You still, any player bases that you've made on other planets, you still have access to those, but when you leave the galaxy, it literally breaks everything in your ship and your multi-tool and your technology for your exosuit. So it doesn't delete any of it, it just breaks it. You have to fix it again. The best way to avoid that is to simply find yourself a busted multi-tool and a busted starship, because guess what? Before you leave the galaxy, all that stuff's broken anyway, so there's nothing there that's left to break. Okay, runaway mole, we've been there. Hey, we just got a massive donation from Bud316. Hey, brother, thanks so much for that massive donation, man. Much appreciated. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Bud316, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, thanks so much for that donation. Thanks for your support, and thanks for your generosity, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. So Bud316 says, can you give a short description about the story mode? So the story mode for No Man's Sky, there are several different storied elements. Right now there's at least 5 or 6 different ones. If you include the pirate story mode, or the pirate story quest, and the aquatic story quest, it's about 6 or 7 total. Each storied quest can be done simultaneously, or you can do them separately. I highly recommend that you do them separately. Now, when you first begin No Man's Sky, you'll do the Awakenings quest, which literally teaches you how to play the game. And as part of the Awakening story quest, you'll also lead into what's called the Purge, which is the second part of that first storied quest. Okay, that's where you get all 16 of your glyphs, and that's where you get to leave the initial galaxy. But essentially, the story mode for No Man's Sky will literally, the first storied quest will literally teach you how to play the game. And as you progress, other storied quests will pop up. They're pretty much like radiant quests, if you will. They'll just pop up out of nowhere, and you can either accept them or you can set them aside, if you will, and continue working on the first storied quest. But that is of course entirely up to you. Don't think I've been here yet. You're trying to find all these moons. That's what she said. Yeah, I think we're going to run out of tritium before we can find all the moons in this system. This is ridiculous. Once we finish this, I think we're just about ready to leave the star system. But before I leave this system, what I would like to do is get that runaway mole, if at all possible. That'll help get some nanites going. Okay. This person's got a nice base. What kind of resources is he collecting? He's got 2,500 oxygen. You know what? We can use that. So we will totally mooch off this person's oxygen. Give me that. Thank you. We'll totally take that oxygen. So let's take a really quick look around. Any other player bases? Quartzite. We should be good for quartzite. Second moon base. We'll need to head there next if we can remember where to find it. Okay, radiant shards, radiant shards. Okay, not too many bases on this planet. All right. Oh, there's bugs on this planet. Okay, I got it. Never mind. Let's take a look at our milestone rewards and see if there's something we can use. So phase 1, we're still touring the gas giants. We need to warp to a new system. Phase 3, this one is automated trap plans. Supreme scanning system upgrade. Thank you. Give me that. We'll totally take that. Automated trap. So Grim, that staff is part of the autophage storied quest, where you can actually make your own staff. Now, there are 2 other ways to get staffs in this game, but both of them requires you to complete expeditions. Now, the Atlas staff is only attainable through one of the, I think it's the Singularity expedition. That's where you get the Atlas staff. Which that expedition ended about a year ago. The other way to get the staff, or the other staff, is through this expedition. Apparently there's a brand new staff that all players can get. And the third type of staff, like I just mentioned, is a staff that you can actually craft to yourself. But you have to complete the autophage story quest to get it. It's called a meeting with the autophage. That's the actual quest. Yeah, definitely don't skip the story mode, man. Always do story mode. So Bud asks, are you able to visit stars? No. You can't visit... I have yet to see any one person visit a star. And that's just because of the stars are way out there. They're way out there. I think they're physically in the game, just like all the planets are. But stars are actually... they're like way out there. Professor Cynical... another one of my favorite No Man's Sky creators, actually did an experiment where he pulse drived for like 5 days in a row. 5 real world days. He kept his computer on for 5 days and pulse drive for 5 days just to see what happened. I don't think he ever reached a star. So I don't think it's possible. So Misaku 19, Says you can buy those outfits in the anomaly for Quicksilver. True. Absolutely true. You can get those outfits at the anomaly for Quicksilver. The Quicksilver missions are pretty fun, by the way. The Quicksilver missions will also teach you how to play the game. Raven, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay. So we set foot on this rock. I don't think we're going to find a Sentinel ship here. This planet is, or the star system is abandoned, so we need that scanner upgrade like yesterday. Give me that. What do we got? Please be a good one. So flora, minerals, scan radius. So that's plus 6,000. I think we can get that one higher. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's reload the restore point. I think we can get that. I think we can get that one higher. There's a way to re-roll this. Okay. So let's see here. Multi-tool. Let's package the terrain manipulator. Reinstall it. That's if I'm doing this right anyway. Let's move out of the way. There's a way to re-roll these to get higher stats on that. We need a scanner upgrade that'll give us at least 7,000 plus 7,000 on fauna for another milestone. Flora, analysis, fauna, 6. That's better. That's actually a really freaking good one. Oh, man, that's a good one. Oh. Okay, hey, Bud316, thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you. Take care of yourself, and God bless to you, brother. Again, thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate you, bro. Take care, man. God bless to you. You know what? Let's scan something. Let's scan let's scan one of these big bugs and see what we get. Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's it. That's it. Perfect. Got it. Perfect. That's what we need. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed. That's the perfect scanner upgrade right there. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. So it's 9 a.m. for you? Thanks. Thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Guitar Guy 80, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks, man. That was perfect. Okay, so this is what I want to do now. Let's see if we can find a Sentinel ship. I don't think we'll be able to find one since this star system is technically abandoned, but don't I have heptoid wheat? I do, so we don't need any more of that. We need to find
Units received. Units received.
yeah, we need to find a dissonant resonator. I'm not sure if we'll find one up on this rock. So let's look around. Impulse beams we don't need. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do... Alright, let's go to a different part of the planet. Oh yeah, I agree. This is a great game. This is a great game. I love No Man's Sky. What I like about it is the open world sandbox nature of the game. You can literally play the game however you want. And the best part is that Hello Games, the developer, continually updates and releases free DLC for this game. You buy the game once and that's it. You're good to go. That's what I like about it. So Grim, as far as I know, you can have up to 4 people, up to 4 players in one session with you. That of course is if the multiplayer is working. So Bizarre the God says, what do you need a Sentinel ship for? You don't need a Sentinel ship, but I make it a routine to hunt for Sentinel starships during expeditions. You don't need a Sentinel ship. It's not part of the expedition. But I hunt for Sentinel ships anyway just because I like Sentinel starships. Plus, I'm flying around in an ugly hauler, so I got to get rid of this thing. Please be an abandoned building. Please let this be an abandoned building. Yes, this is an abandoned building. Perfect. Perfect. We can get some of our nanites sorted. Perfect. Yep. Humming sacks. Now this could go bad really quickly because the Sentinel's going to get major butt hurt once I start murking out these biological horrors. This could go really bad really quickly. But those humming sacks come in clutch. They're worth a lot of money. Okay, let's process this. Oh, never mind. Get rid of the Mordite. Okay, put this in. That's what she said. We'll put that right there. Excuse me. Salty chunks. Feline liver. Okay, let's see. This... Do I have any nav data here? We're going to get rid of the Gek relics. Actually, you know what? Let's... we need the wheat. Let's get rid of this, the anomaly detector. We're not going to be hunting for anomalies, so we don't need that. Move that to ship. We need the facium. We gotta have the facium. I gotta keep poop on me for some reason. Alright. Now, like I mentioned, this can go really bad really quickly. So. Let me clear up some space in the inventory to the extent possible. All of that we need. Star Bramble, we need to hold on to that. We don't, since we've got the backpack refiner, we don't need a portable refiner, so we can delete that. We can wipe that. All right, let's try this. Let's try it. Let's make a restore point, just in case I get murked out. All right, people, here we go. Seriously? Weapon charge depleted. That's the wrong weapon. We'll take those and start running. Ouch. Those guys do hit kind of hard, but I'm telling you, these larval cores are worth a lot of money. Now, somebody explain to me how these giant scorpions can clip through a building like that. Okay, looks like one fell to the world, no problem. Yeah, these things are worth a lot of money in nanites, and we got to earn over 7,000 nanites as part of the expedition, so... And, you know, as long as we don't stand in one spot too long, we should be okay. Yeah, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. Ouch. Yeah, we definitely want these larval cores. These things are worth a lot of money. Man, these guys are pissed. I think I'd get pissed too if somebody was stealing my scrambled eggs in the morning. Ouch. Okay, so we got those. Yeah, I'll get caught up in just a second. Yeah, as long as we don't actually murk out any of the scorpions or the biological horrors, we should be okay. The Sentinels won't get butt hurt. Ouch. Yeah, these guys get super pissed when you steal their eggs. That's okay, though. They don't need them. They can make more. And there... Is that it? Okay, that's all of them. That's it. I think we got them all. Yep. Okay, let's head inside. All right, we'll let those guys calm down because they're kind of in the way right now. So what's that? Brazada God says he just sold the modules they gave you. You can do that if you want. You can do that if you want. I plan on taking, because this is not an expedition save. This is, or should I say, this is not a brand new save. This is a pre-existing save. So all of the technology that I find during this expedition, I'm going to take back to my normal save. But yeah, if you want the nanites quick and easy, you can totally do that if you want. For me, I'm going to keep all of the modules and take them back to my other save.
Units received.
Alright, always get your free stuff. So, Guitar Guy 80 says, I've been keeping to save systems. When I have a bit more experience, then I may venture out to find one. Only been playing for about a month. Hey, that's fine, bro. That's fine. The expeditions, believe it or not, will also teach you how to play the game. Okay, so what do we got here? I should have stayed away. I should have left it alone. Analyze data. Okay, so we got some carbon, and I will definitely take them nanites. Thank you. And I can totally use that ion battery. Perfect. All right. Okay, so we're going to refine every one of these. That's good for 500 nanites right there. Hold it. So what's that? You like to speed run? I mean, if that suits your playstyle, that's perfectly fine. For me, No Man's Sky is all about the relaxation. It's all about relaxation. It's about taking time. It's just essentially the most relaxing game I've ever played. Yeah, that's 1,300 nanites right there. Perfect. Nice. Now, you can refine and dupe these things if you want. We're not going to do that here. All right, perfect. Okay, so let's take a look around. Let's see if we can find a dissonant resonator. And there's another unknown building over there. Yeah, this area is pretty skimp on those. All right. And if we can't find a Sentinel starship in this system, we're going to pass by other dissonant systems along the way. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80, exactly. And including all Sentinel pirate freighters, yes. You know, Grim, it's funny you should mention that. The Outlaw space stations, they do serve a purpose because you've got the Outlaw story quest. And so far, the abandoned space stations, outside of this new Purple Star system, they don't really serve a purpose yet. But I think at some point in the future they will.
Technology recharge.
All right, let's keep going. We need to find a dissonant resonator. So we're going to go low and slow. Actually, you know what? On second thought, I think we will be here a month of Sundays trying to find these things in this star system. I remember Jason Plays did a playthrough of his during one of his live streams, and he couldn't find an echolocator on this moon to save his life. So I think we're going to abandon this one. Let's just scrap this. Let's head to another moon, and I think we're going to begin to make our way to the next star system. That way we can move this story along. So that was the third moon. I don't think I've been to this one yet. Let's find out. Hey, Guitar Guy 80, thank you so much for posting that, man. I'm going to pin that right now. Yes, guys, also, if you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Let's pin that message. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, we're going to abandon that once we get to the second or first rendezvous system, I think there is a dissonant planet, or that could be a dissonant star system there. We'll find out. I don't want to spend all day looking for a Sentinel planet, or excuse me, a Sentinel ship in an abandoned star system. We may not be able to find one here. Now, considering that I have all of my base materials, we don't really need to do any more farming for anything. We have all of the aquatic life forms cataloged and documented. We've got those rewards unlocked. We've got all the plants, all the animals that we need. So essentially, all we need to do is leave this star system and we can proceed from there. But we could use a deep water planet. That's a nice looking base. This person got a landing pad here? Yes, he does. Thank you. Oh! Walked right off the landing pad. Good job. That was close.
Units received. Units received.
We should have plenty of oxygen, so we technically don't need to farm for anything else. All right. Okay, so this is moon number 4. Yep, 4 or 5. We only have one more moon. What resources do we have here? Quartzite, dioxide, sodium.
Units received.
All right, so we're done on this rock. Let's get to the final moon, then we can make preparations to leave the star system. And if I'm not mistaken, the 5th moon is a radioactive moon. If I'm not mistaken. Discoveries. Okay, we've been there. That's where we are now. That's where we're leaving. Yep, gamma intensive. That says mutating, so gamma root. We need to get our gamma root. We need to get gamma root, and we should also get quartzite while we're there. So we need gamma root and quartzite. Or actually, not quartzite, I'm sorry, uranium. Uranium is good launch fuel. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can find that final moon. Yeah, Grim. I believe Hello Games has addressed that. I think they fixed that. They just recently released a patch within the past 24 hours to address the issue of players not being able to finish the expedition. I'm pretty sure they fixed that. Alright, so where's the gas giant? There it is. Okay. First moon. Is that it? That could be it. Let's find out. I hope it is. Recharge. Oh, check out this dude. What do you want? Oh, we can totally sell this dude some stuff. What do you got? Bargain for relic. Oh, man, I don't want that crap. Get out of here. I don't need your relic. Yucca Farmer, how's it going, man? Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I thought he was selling some good stuff. Okay, so that's the temperate moon. We were just there. The moon we need is gamma intensive. We Just came from that one. Okay, let's go first person. Yeah, those moons are on the other side of the gas giant, so let's head toward the abandoned space station. Yeah, every time Hello Games releases an update for No Man's Sky, they're always buggy. The deal is that Hello Games is also releasing updates and DLC for No Man's Sky across just about every platform. So, unfortunately, they can't account for every bug that could potentially appear. Let's say, for example, on the Nintendo Switch version of the game, vice the Xbox version or the PC version. Each version of the game is going to have its own set of quirks. Okay, let's stop. Turn around. There's the gas giant. Can we see the moons? Okay, Paradise Moon, Ancient Boats. We took care of that when we've been there. Let's see. Third moon. We've been to that moon already. No, that's our moon. That's where we got to go. That's our moon. Perfect. That's our moon. That took forever. That's our moon right there. Oh my God. That took forever. Okay. So Guitar Guy 80 says, my first was the Aquarius, which I completed with no problem. My second was Cursed, where I was stuck on the third portal for a couple of days. That's right. I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, apparently some players did have issues with that. But here's the funny thing. Guitar Guy 80. That was the replay expedition for Curse. When I played through the original Curse expedition, I didn't have one problem. I didn't experience a single problem. So I'm kind of curious to know what happened between Curse. You know what, I think it was because they were preparing to release Worlds Part 2. So that may have had something to do with the newfound glitches that just apparently popped up. For Cursed, because when I played through Cursed the first time, I didn't have a single problem. Okay, this is the planet that we need. Excuse me, the moon. Alright, that's it. That should be it. That's it, got it. Surveyed every moon around a gas giant. Hey, this person's got a nice base. Jeez. These guys know how to build. Okay. Expedition. Phase 1. I'll take that reward, thank you. So this is prepackaged auto charger. Finally, sodium nitrate. Yes, please. Give me all of it. I'll take all of it. Where's that prepackaged auto charger? There we go. We need to prepare warp fuel. So antimatter, chromatic metal.
Radiation protection falling.
So wait a minute, do I have... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing the antimatter housing. So we need 4 of those. There we go. Perfect. And we'll put that right there. All right. Now we can leave this ridiculous star system and go sell some stuff at a space station. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80. What I think happened was when Hello Games was preparing for the release of Worlds Part 2, I think because they were moving updates, if you will, from experimental to public, there may have been an update prior to Worlds Part 2 that caused some sort of problems with the replay for Cursed. That would be my guess, like I said, because I played through Cursed the first time around and didn't have a single issue with it. Okay, so sodium, memory stone, crystal sulfide, Grawberry. Gra. Let's make sure we've got full launch fuel in this thing because we're probably going to have to call it. That's good enough. That's good enough. Before we leave, we need to get some uranium. So pulpy roots, memory stone, cargo drop. Anything else? Sodium. Gamma weed. 600 units in that direction. Okay, let's head that way. Always get your gamma weed. Not the other kind of weed, the gamma weed. We're not talking about that kind of weed. We need gamma weed. We need 400 gamma root. Hopefully that's enough. That doesn't appear to be, but hopefully it's enough. Yeah, exactly. That's the other kind of it's the other kind of cut grass that we're looking for. Yeah, this is not even going to be enough. We need more than this. All right, what else we got? So quartzites, Grawberry. Memory stone. Uranium. We do need uranium. So we'll mark that. Okay. Let's keep making that money. Oh, okay. A building blueprint. Yeah, exactly. What's them nip buzz all about? Yeah, exactly my point. Okay. Oh. So we can recharge this with magnetized pure. Okay. It was at that moment when he knew he effed up. When I forgot my to refill my terrain manipulator. But the uranium makes very good launch fuel, so we don't have to make any. So we're going to grab this. We need gamma root, so that's another reason we're here. Yes, along with the portable reactors, true. Now, see, I haven't gotten that far in the building, but I am working on a player base to grow agricultural materials to create stasis devices, because stasis devices sell for a lot of money. Okay, how much uranium did we get out of that? 184. That's not too bad.
Technology recharge.
All right. That is a mutant plant. Okay. Sweet roots. Quartzites. Pulpy roots. Uranium 600. Let's mark that. And nope. Those are gravitino balls. We don't need to be grabbing those. Strawberry. All right.
Units received.
Let's grab that uranium. And we'll keep our eyes open. We're not leaving this planet until I find more gamma root.
Radiation protection falling.
There we go. There's some gamma root over there. Perfect. But before we grab that, let's stay on target. Since it's technically ahead of the uranium, let's stay on target here. All right. Yeah, Bizarre the God. You know what made me a lot of money? Sentinel ships. Scrapping and selling Sentinel ships made me a crap ton of money. That was the absolute fastest way to get to the Billionaires Club in No Man's Sky. Scrapping and selling Sentinel ships. If I need a quick 40 or 50 mil, I'll go grab a Sentinel ship and sell it. So technically, Sentinel ship farming has made stasis devices obsolete in terms of the amount of money that they sell for, or the parts, I should say. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80. Yes, the Nexus missions are fun, and I think they're a great way to pass the time. For example, especially the weekend missions, because you earn a crap ton of you earn a crap ton of excuse me,
Technology recharge.
of Quicksilver, especially during the weekend missions. And they are pretty fun. And like I mentioned, the Quicksilver missions will actually teach you how to play the game as well. Alright, perfect. Next. Where was that the gamma weed? Strawberry, gamma weed. There we go. Don't really need the heptoid wheat. We'll take the pulpy root.
Units received.
Yeah, getting some really bad frame rate stutters. In game, that is, I'm getting frame rate stutters, so I'm probably going to have to restart. If it continues, there may be something running in the background. There we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is some gamma weed. Give me all of it. I want all the gamma weed. Give me all of it. We need 400. Yeah, you can get lucky and buy this stuff. Alright, how much of this do we have so far? Let's grab all of it. And any extra we can probably just sell. Okay, how much do we have? $1,000. We're good. We got plenty. We got plenty. Okay, so what we need to do next. We got facium. Yes, we do. But we have pulpy root. You know what? Let's call up the ship. Make a restore point. Okay, this, we can put that in ship. This we have to keep. Pulpy roots. Because we are running out of space. I'm going to hate myself for this. I just know it. Let's... Because the ship is full. There's stupid Gek relics. We need to get to another star system and sell that stuff. Let's get rid of the pulpy roots. Hate to do that. Recharge. Get rid of this, the excess. Alright. Let's get rid of the feline liver. Alright, clear up some space. There we go. Okay. Okay, so our ship is here. There were some animals. There's some animals nearby. So let's make some carbon pellets. There we go. We'll make 5 of those. So we're going to wait for these guys to poop. Oops. I pushed the wrong button. Sorry. Totally fat fingered the wrong button. We gotta feed him again.
Radiation protection falling.
All right. There we go. Now they're starting to poop. Now they're pooping. Now, if you guys would get out of the way and let me collect the poop. Let's see. Do I have any pellets? Yes, we do. We're gonna toss a pellet over here. There we go. This is absolutely disgusting. All right, so I think I got enough poop. Yeah, we got plenty of poop. Okay, we're done here. We're out of here. You guys, oh, by the way, you guys absolutely stink. Hold it. Let's grab that poop. Let's grab some more poop. And now I got poop in my pockets. Okay. Pardon me for 1 second. We'll be right back. We're just about ready to leave this star system. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Let's make a restore point. All right, and we're ready to go. Okay, we're pretty much done in this star system. We can leave now. Although, you know what? Before we go anywhere, land on a space station. Let's mark our territory. That way, if we ever need to come back to the star system, we'll at least be able to use the teleporter that's in the abandoned space station. So let's land on the space station before leaving the star system. Just in case. And thank you guys for sticking with us. This has been a ton of fun so far. We're just about finished with phase 1. There's that cool rock music. And if you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Alright, so we got a restore point. Let's make sure this space station has a teleporter, which should be over here. That way, if we ever need to come back here, we can. Anything for sale? So those are 62,000. All right. We'll wait till we get to the next system. Yeah, just need to make sure there is a teleporter here. Which it should have a teleporter. All abandoned, well, most abandoned space stations do have them. Not all of them, most. Hey, Cody the Security Bear. Welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Cody the Security Bear who just beat the game. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for your donation. Thanks for your generosity, man. Thank you so much. Everybody, also, Cody the Security Bear is a fellow content creator. You guys go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. Cody, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you, bro. Cody says, need any more? Yes. We always need some more. Unfortunately, there's no nightmare sausage in this expedition. Okay, so we got a teleporter. Nice. So just in case we have to come back to the star system, we can. Okay, we are ready. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Expedition milestone rewards. We got that. Warp to new system. Let's go. And Daza, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Okay, we can leave the first star system. Perfect. Okay. How many jumps do we have, just out of curiosity? So 4 jumps total. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 jumps. Cody, no, you didn't miss anything. You just saw me picking up poop. You missed me picking up poop off the ground. I was poopa-scooping some dinosaurs, basically. You didn't miss much, though. Excuse me. There we go. Winter light speed. I will totally take that. Just out of curiosity, what kind of a system is this? What do we have here? Discoveries. This is copper. Okay, nothing interesting. Let's land on the space station and sell this stuff so I can clear up my inventory, because my inventory is pretty full. Well, yeah, Cody, you didn't miss anything. Just been playing some No Man's Sky this afternoon, trying something different here on the channel because I want to bring No Man's Sky more toward the forefront for content on the channel. That's just because Grand Theft Auto Online has been pretty mediocre over the past month or so. It's been pretty bad. And my guess is that Grand Theft Auto Online will continue to be pretty lackluster for the next 2 weeks until the McKenzie Airfield DLC releases. Just out of curiosity, where is the multi-tool? That's what she said. The multi-tool. There we go. What do we got here? It's a B class. And And it's a C class. Boo. We could use a hyperdrive upgrade. But before we do anything else, let's sell. Okay, so we want to sell. First of all, go to the ship. Sell the Gek relics. Sell the chipped bones. We're going to sell all of the storm crystals. Sell, sell, sell. Sell that. Sell, sell. Sell that. We'll sell all the salvage data. There we go. Now we're making some space. Okay, exosuit. Okay, we'll sell this one for 1.5 mil. Star Bulb we'll hold on to. Sell the sac venom. Okay, nice. Okay, so we want to buy. I think we're good on ferrite dust. We can buy this anyway. We'll buy it. We should have plenty of cobalt. They've got uranium. It's plus 13. Man, that's expensive. But we should have plenty of uranium. Pyrite we don't need because we've got tritium. Salt we don't need. Is this all they've got? That's it? We will get the wiring loom here. Let's grab 5 of those. We'll grab 5 of those. And you know what? We don't need microprocessors. I don't think. Hold on a minute. Let's find out. Ship. 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 And ship. Okay. So this requires magnetized ferrite. Okay, that's good. For Starship. Aquajets, magnetic resonator, antimatter, crystal sulfide, which we should have the crafting recipe for that. But magnetic resonators require... Okay, yeah, we got everything we need to make that. And we have the plans to make a microprocessor. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Okay. 500 uranium. You know what? Let's grab a little more uranium so I don't have to mine for it. Grim Slayer, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. So Braz the God, we may return tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, for some more No Man's Sky. Typically I don't live stream on my Mondays, or Tuesdays for that matter, but because I'm trying to bring No Man's Sky more toward the front of the channel, I may make some adjustments. So we'll probably do this again tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. So Cody asks, question about No Man's Sky. If you build a base, can another player visit it if you allow them? Yes. Even if you don't allow them, other players can visit your bases. But they're not allowed to make any changes to those bases. Once you drop a base computer, another player can't just come in and make changes to your base. Now, what can happen is that sometimes some players can be trolls, as we know, and they will purposely build a base someplace that's blocking an objective that you need to complete for like an expedition or some kind of a story quest. If that happens, then you have the option of deleting that player's base from your save iteration. Now, it won't completely delete their base from the game entirely, but it will delete their base from your save. Since this is a single-player game with multiplayer capability, it'll remove their player base from your save. That way, you can reach the objective. But that is an option as well. But yeah, other players can definitely see your other, or visit your bases. So, okay, someone changed the system name and you can't change it back. So, Guitar Guy 80, let me ask you a question. Is this a system that you discovered? Or is this a system that someone else discovered? If it's a system that someone else discovered, then obviously you can't change it. But if you discovered the system, and let's say, for example, you failed to upload your discovery to the servers, then yeah, some other player can come in and actually change the name of it. I mean, technically they're not supposed to be able to do that, but if you fail to upload your discoveries to the server, then yeah, some other player can come in and change it. Let's talk to the Korvax with the ugly ship. This dude's ship is uglier than mine. Just offer to trade. He doesn't really have anything that I need. Okay, we are... You know what? Let's buy some more uranium, excuse me. My nose is clogged. Let's get some more uranium before we head out. And let's check. I have just enough nanites to get a couple of upgrades. Let's get a hyperdrive upgrade. Okay, what do you got for me, buddy? Upgrades. Please have an hyperdrive upgrade. Infraknife. Photon, cyclotron, pulse, cyclotron, launch thruster, No hyperdrive upgrade. Man, you absolutely suck. He's got a C-class hyperdrive upgrade. Bruh, get out of here. What about... I don't think I need... You know what? Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80. Definitely make sure you upload your discoveries. That way some other person can't come in and literally take that discovery away from you. Let's get some more uranium, then we will head out. I don't want to talk to you, but I will get your... I will get dialect help. Okay, let's learn Korvax symbol. There we go. Alright, we will get some uranium. You know, we'll buy all of it. Okay, let's go. Draco, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Ooh, check out that solar. An armored solar. Nice. That's a good-looking ship. That's a nice-looking solar ship. An armored solar. Very nice. Okay. Let me get a screenshot of this first. Let's get a screenshot. That's a good-looking ship right there. There we go. Good-looking ship. Let's get rid of the vignette. Yeah, Grim Slayer. The only reason... I agree with you, by the way. The only reason I didn't start with a brand new save is because I have very few new save slots left for this game. So I used a pre-existing save, but I didn't transfer any items or technology into this save. So that's what I'm going to do moving forward, because I didn't want to delete this save. I've got some really good stuff on this save, so I don't want to lose it. So basically, for all of my pre-existing saves, I'm simply going to use those saves for expeditions. That's a good-looking ship. All right. Oops. Did not want to do that. Hold it. Hey! We got a new sub. Let's go. Who do we have out there? So, Sandy, welcome to the Odd One. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to our new subscriber, Sandy. Welcome to the Odd One. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Let's see if we can get a good picture of this. There we go. There we go. That's a gorgeous looking solar. Check that out. So, if you guys want this solar ship, the glyphs are in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. This is a second wave spawn, I think, but that's a good looking solar ship. That ship's definitely going to be in the next episode of Flippin' Ships Top 5 Starships. Very nice. All right, we got it. Let's get out of here. Where's my ship? So Cody says, I may have mentioned it, apologies if I have, but I've played Stray on PS5 and there's robotic sentinels in that game as well. It really interesting. I wonder what the storyline is behind that. I've seen Stray. I think it's available on PC, but I also think that you can answer this question. I think it is that's a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Is that Sandy from Sandy Shores? All right, let's go. We're on the clock. Life incompatible planet. Rusty metal. Nice. We need galaxy map. If I can stop fat fingering the keys. Engines. Shields. Balanced. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, next space station. Oh, it's a Gex star system at least. Let's hit up the space station and see if we can get a hyperdrive upgrade. Yeah, we're almost done with phase 1. I took my time with this because that's how I roll. This is an outlaw system. This is an outlaw system. Okay. They have black market stuff. Black market upgrades aren't as good and you don't quite know what you're getting. Okay. We're going to skip this system. We'll skip it. It's an outlaw system. Nice. Yeah, we're going to skip that one. And it's only because you can get X-Class upgrades there, but you don't know what you're getting. They can be as good as or better than an S-Class, but as bad or if not worse than a C-Class. I would prefer not to spend the money on those, if at all possible. And I'm probably going to hate myself for that later, but you know what? I'll deal with it later. There we go. Okay, so it's available on all platforms. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay. We're on the clock, like I always say. Let's check the multi-tool first. That's what she said. That's what she called him. Okay, C-Class. That's a good-looking rifle, by the way. B-Class. While we're here, let's grab a multi-tool, or excuse me, exosuit expansion slot, because we can always use one of those. Technology is good. Let's dump this right there. Perfect. That's the multi-tool guy. We need Starship, if we can find him. There we go. Let's talk to the Gek with a really bad shave and tattoos on his face. Okay, positron, infraknife. Let's see, it's an A-class hyperdrive. There we go. Let's take one of those. S-class hyperdrive. Starship shields. I don't plan on getting into any combat, so we should be good. All right, perfect. We'll plug that in right here if we can find the hyperdrive. There we go. Perfect. That's what I needed to do. That'll increase the hyperdrive range. Make a restore point. Alright, we can go straight to the first rendezvous system. And this ship is oogly. It's so ugly, it's oogly. Okay, and this star system is dissonant. Okay, it's Korvax and it's dissonant. Perfect. So I can definitely find a Sentinel ship here. And it's not going to matter whether it's a B-class or a C-class. Whatever ship it is, we'll grab it. But we're not going to do that today. Since it is getting a little late, Ooh, this is an outlaw system too. Now this is what I'm talking about. At least I think this isn't... oh, no, it's abandoned, isn't it? Is this an abandoned system? Let's find out. Let's land on the station. It better not be abandoned. Don't you be... oh, my... are you serious? It's abandoned? Boo. It's an abandoned system. We got to land on the station anyway. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. That means that there may not be a Sentinel ship in this system because it's abandoned. It says Korvax. It said Korvax on the galaxy map. As a matter of fact, if we look at the galaxy map right now, it says Korvax. It's a 1-star Korvax system, but the station's abandoned. How does that make any sense? So, Cody, an abandoned space station is usually found in an abandoned star system, and essentially an abandoned star system is one where there are no alien races. There are no alien races inhabiting that star system. It's abandoned. They were either there at one point and left, or they haven't discovered that system yet. That's an abandoned star system. So, typically in an abandoned star system, you can't find Sentinel ships. But you can clearly see on the label where there's a Korvax symbol. This is a Korvax system. So technically there should be a Sentinel ship here. I'm going to have to do some research on this one. For now, let's get to the first rendezvous. Oh, give me that reward. Warp cells, hypercore, warp hypercore plants. Thank you. We'll totally take that. Okay, mark it. This is a nice looking planet. Check this planet out. This is a good looking planet. Alright, so rendezvous 1 is like right there. It's a kilometer in that direction. You have got to be kidding me. Game, you suck. Where's my ship? It's a kilometer in that direction. Yeah, it's in this direction. And it's not marking it either. Okay. How are we? Okay, it's got an auto charger. It's fine. Let's go. But we don't need any more heptoid wheat. What am I stuck on? Jeez. Usually you can see your target when flying in, but... ouch. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go. Okay, always grab your free stuff. We'll take that rusty metal. Nice, I'll take that microprocessor too. Yeah, they're making me work for this one.
Technology recharge.
Found it. All right, there it is. We made it. Okay. Let's get that reward. That was the longest walk ever. So we got Supreme Movement System Upgrade, Base Computer Plans. Thank you. We got 5 inventory slots. Give me all that stuff. Give me all of it. Let's dump 2 in technology. And we'll put the rest in here. There we go. And we got base computer plans. Nice. Okay. I will take that movement module. Thank you, sir. We'll totally take that movement module. That makes things a ton easier. Okay, now for the final milestone, we need to take a photo. All right. Photo mode. Get rid of the vignette. And we can also change the time of day because it's dark AF. Pretty dark on this planet. Okay, let's save that. There we go. Much better. All right. Get rid of that. And let's take a picture. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Let's try that again. And I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, check this dude out. Okay, here we go. Perfect picture right there. Perfect picture. There we go. How's that for a picture? And that's it. Phase 1 is complete. Phase 1 is complete. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's call up the ship. Yeah, Cody, exactly. Rockstar. Fix my controller buttons. What do you think this is? Multi-billion-dollar AAA developer can't make Xbox controllers work. Rockstar, you guys had one job. You had one job, Rockstar. Okay, let's hop in. Let's make a restore point. All right, nice. Perfect. So phase 1 is complete. Let's grab that reward before we forget. So we're good. This is nice. We got some nanites, got some quicksilver, powerful life support, powerful supreme scanning upgrade. Could have used that as well. Um, Life support, we will use that right now. Let's put that in. And scanner. Yep, we can totally do that. I'm not going to sell those. I'll find other ways to make nanites. Let's process this. And like I said, I'm going to take all this technology out and take it back to my main save once we're finished with the expedition. So, okay, we're done here. Let's grab that phase reward. Cody, yes, I vaguely remember translucent tech. Vaguely, yes. They do sound familiar. Okay, let's make a new restore point. That's a nice standing place right there. Okay, so ladies and gents, it is 6:19 p.m. for me. I got to go take care of a few things, get some food on the stove before my wife has a conniption fit. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. This was different, and this tells me that there's definitely interest in No Man's Sky live streams during the week. So again, this live stream was initially intended to be a late night No Man's Sky live stream, but again, being awake at 1:30 to 2 o'clock in the morning, for me at least, is problematic at best. So just trying something a little different. And it seems like there's interest in it, so I think we may pick this up again tomorrow. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for being here today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, if you watch my GTA content, GTA 5 Online is scheduled for this coming Wednesday, Japan Standard Time. So I hope to see you guys here for that. And again, we may, and I want to stress may, do this again tomorrow afternoon, depending on scheduling and everything else. So until then, this live stream is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. Before you guys leave, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button on the way out. It helps out the channel a ton. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Hold up, before we go, Cody says, I remember seeing a few pictures of different translucent colored Nintendo 64s. I remember those translucent Apple Macs. Yes. I totally remember those too, Cody. I remember those as well. The Nintendo 64s, especially. Those were special editions that, believe it or not, you could get those here too. You could get those here in Japan too at the time. I was here in Japan back in the early to mid 90s, so I do remember those. But again, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Tomboy, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. But you guys take care of yourselves. God bless to each and every one of you. Don't forget, don't just start the fire. Bring the smoke, and take care out there. And you guys stay safe, and I will see you all next time. Before we go, everybody, get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Cody, the security bear, who just beat the game again. Cody, thanks for that donation. Thanks for your generosity, as always, and thanks for your support. 07 to you too, sir. Thank you very much, Cody. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. There we go. There's the notification right there. It took a while, but there's the notification. Cody, seriously, thank you so much for your generosity and your support, man, as always. So, you guys stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Draco, yes, sir. I'll see you next time, brother. And I'll see you all next time. You guys take care. Have a good day.